The Kahn-Lewis phonological analysis, or KLPA2, is based on the results from the GFTA2. The KLPA2 is not an assessment administered directly to a client. Instead, the transcriptions from the 53 target words from the GFTA2 are transferred to the KLPA2 to be further analyzed. There are 10 phonological processes that the KLPA2 analyzes. There are deletion of final consonants, syllable reduction, stopping of fricatives and affricates, cluster simplification, liquid simplification, velar fronting, palatal fronting, deaffrication, initial voicing, and final devoicing. As you can see, the processes we named are listed across the top of the test protocol. For each target word, the possible processes that can be used are indicated by light-colored boxes. If the client uses one or more processes on any of the target words, the clinician puts a check mark in the box under the process or processes used.
The first target word from the GFTA2 is house. In our example, the client said how. The process used by the client is deletion of final consonants, so we place the check mark under that process next to the target word house on the protocol. The next target word is tree. In our example, the client said tea. The process used by the client is cluster simplification, so once again, we place a check mark under that process next to the target word tree. Now we'll skip down to the target word plain on the protocol. In our example, the client said pue, which is an example of both deletion of final consonants and liquid simplification. So we place check marks under both of these processes on the protocol. Finally, we'll skip to the target word watches. In our example, the client said washes. The process used by the client is deaffrication, so we place the check mark under that process next to the target word watches. After you've analyzed all of the transcriptions, you add up the number of check marks in each column. This number is then recorded on the front page of the protocol under each respective process. The clinician uses Appendix B in the manual to find the percent of occurrence of each phonological process. For the Kahn-Lewis score summary, the total raw score is the number of all the processes that the client used. The clinician then uses Table A1 in the back of the manual to find the standard score and standard percentile of the client based on gender and his or her age. Then, the clinician uses Table A2 to find the test age equivalent based on the client's raw score.